Well, everyone, it's Thursday, August the 3rd, 2023. I am Doug. It is time to play some connections. Well, let's make some connections here. On the board today, we have high, order, swarm, baked, pride, chem, domain, stats, class, lit, bio, herd, gov, family, colony, and blazed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Boy, I'll tell you, this game can certainly come up with some interesting categories, right? I feel that the first category are synonyms for having used. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I think you're allowed to say this on YouTube. No. Well, this is going to make this difficult, isn't it? Let's say I'm going to have to use code because of YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. 420 activities. We're going to go with that. If you know what that means, great. If you don't, I have to be very careful because there are a lot of standards and practices on YouTube that I could run afoul of. So I'm going to try and be clinical about this. Well, let's get it out of the way. So we're going to go with high, baked, blazed, and lit. And I pray that I've got this right in the first try and we don't have to keep swinging back around to it. I'm relatively confident. And I will warn you right now, we may actually have to blur out the category name. And I'm not trying to be puritanical. I'm just literally, I'm trying not to run afoul of YouTube's guidelines. So, is this a category? Okay. Well, you're going to see when we're recording this, obviously, when you're watching this, the category name is going to be like blocked out. Again, I'm just saying because it's just a YouTube thing. This is not me being stuffy or anything like that. So use your imagination that those four words have something in common. It's the green category, the second most difficult. And let's go ahead and move along. I can't believe that that's a category in the New York Times puzzle, but here we are. Okay. So how about, I think I have an idea here. Pride, herd, colony, and swarm. Now, here's the interesting thing. I think the red herring here is family. But what I think we're looking for are families of animals, right? So we'll say a family of bees would be a swarm. A colony of, well, there's a lot of like ants, right? A family of ants would be a colony. Lions would be a pride, and like buffaloes would be a herd. I feel pretty strongly about this, and I suspect that is going to be our next category. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Animal group names. Okay, so we got that. That was the simplest one. Okay, so, oh, you know what? I thought I had it. I was wondering if gov and bio were internet domain extensions like .bio, .gov. But the problem is there are not two others that I'm aware of, at least, that are like internet domain extensions. So we'll pass on that. I wonder, though, if order, class, family, and domain are groupings. That's what I'm thinking. Ways to, again, so it's kind of very meta, right? It's a very meta grouping. Synonyms for grouping. I think that's going to be it, actually. Is that the answer? In taxonomy ranks. Okay, so yeah, I guess I meant to say animal groupings. Okay, but that's fine. Okay, so now we have gov, stats, chem, and bio. Oh, Are these all short names? So bio for biographical, chemistry, government, stats, statistics. I feel like these are all abbreviations. That's what I'm thinking. Now, the taxonomy ranks was the most difficult. So this would be the second most difficult. I think that's what this is. I think these are abbreviations. So let's go with it. We're going to technically get the W here, and let's see if we can pick up the bonus of getting that final category. Are these, in fact, abbreviations? AP classes. Okay. That's high school, right? Yeah, high school. All right, well, there you go. That was not quite right. I give myself a demerit, if you will, on that last one. I admit I was a little thrown today. So in this past week, right, we've had online dating apps. And the most interesting category today, I would have never, if you told me that would be an answer to a New York Times puzzle, I would have said, frankly, I would have said you're high. But here we are. Okay, well, folks, before I get myself in trouble, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more connections.